Morning, girls. How are we doing? We are back here with Sean. Oh, nearly got you. We're actually here with Salah. Do you guys remember in December when the ad revenue was pretty good? He suddenly decided he was going to be a reaction channel and he was going to go out and fight like Chantel's battles for her, I guess, because he's a big old strong man who can definitely carry Kybella. Sorry, I meant Chantel over the wedding threshold at some point in his life. Yeah, so back then I said I wasn't going to cover them because like I was like, why would I? I'm not overly interested in drama call-out videos. Well, I you know what? With Salah's amazing wisdom that he is showing in those text messages that were released, I thought, why not? And go back, because he seemed like a wise man. Like, I never thought at any point I wanted a girl to ham fart in my face whilst I teabagged her cross. I never thought of that. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe his reaction channel, maybe it is, maybe it's so much better than Chantel, because Chantel's trying now instead. And Chantel's is, it's something, she talks sometimes. Is that a compliment you can give? Occasionally she talks. She mainly just plays videos from other reactors who agree with her instead. Imagine if I'm like reacting this and Salah says something I don't like. I'm like, hey, 1 second. And then I just start playing like an FFG clip or something like that. Imagine if I just randomly did that. That would be like, bro, what the fuck? We're here for you. So I thought, why not? I'll watch them. Look, I was like sure there's 4 of them, and it does look like he has deleted them because there's only 3 right now. Because I know he called like Gorlic Bread, Are You Serious, and FFG. But the Are You Serious one is mysteriously gone. I had heard that he had privated all of them, but the Gorlic Bread ones and the FFG one, they're still up. So I was like, oh, okay. So I might have to go looking and maybe get the Are You Serious one and play it as well. I guess we'll start with the Gorlic Bread saga, though, and then we'll kind of go from there. I guess this was addressing the vile Victoria's Secret boy. Burn. I have to admit, I don't really know a whole lot about Gorlic Bread or the drama behind him. So, guys, maybe this is me dipping my toe into Hater Nation drama. It's not, because I don't care. I'm literally just here to see what Salah talks about, so I guess let's get into it.
Before we start the video,
I usually click a few minutes in to do my sound check. I don't like ASMR. Why is he here?
for everyone who think it's scripted.
I hope this isn't scripted because this is weird.
Thank you so much for the encouragement.
Note, I'm not a reaction channel. I'm just defending myself and my wife. I don't know why I read that like Borat in my head. Against these stalkers morons. Okay. You know what? There's an attempt to form a sentence there. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn him down because I'm pretty sure I give all you guys the fucking chills as well.
That you think someone native wrote it to me. So.
Okay. I'm assuming this is talking about the first one then. I probably should, now I feel stupid for not watching the first one first. Because wouldn't that make sense? Wouldn't watching the first one first make sense? But I want to do the sagas.
This gives me the confidence about my second language, which is English, is getting better and better.
It's okay.
Alright, hang on. Let's get.
I do think his language is better. Like, his speaking English is obviously better. Like, you know, because like you're kind of immersed in it. Like you're with Chantel, who only speaks English because she decided Arabic is beneath her or something like that. So yeah, your language skill would get better if you're just conversing with Chantel. However, Chantel can barely speak English, so I guess you can only reach certain level.
Started.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, look at this guy. I hope at no point in the near future is he caught up in any drama relating to shitting on people. Let's go! Oh, what a king! What a king!
What's going on?
King of the shitting. Oh, we're at Victoria's Secrets and there's one of the ginger guys.
Welcome guys to another video with another
Let's
moron
go.
shit actor here. The one when I hear his voice, I always get diarrhea. The one who
No, I can't. Bye, guys. I'm retiring. It was good. It was good to know you. I am fucking leaving the building. He did not. I can't. It's just the fucking first line is about diarrhea. How else am I meant to take this? He was 100% because these were posted with Foodie. We're in fucking Canada. He is sitting here talking about fucking diarrhea, but he's also talking about it with Kybella. Oh god, we're 40 seconds in. Oh, Salah, you fucking champion. Oh god. At any point is he gonna say, fucking Gorlic bread, I heard you're Irish. Do you have a cross on you so I can teabag it?
Always targeting and bullying the woman online day over day. The one who doesn't have an ounce of manhood and dignity.
He is so loud, I'm gonna have to turn him down again. Jesus Christ, Salah, calm your fucking tits. There.
The one who dreamed to work in Victoria's Secret in order to get more discount to buy stuff for his mom.
I thought he was gonna say for his girlfriend. I was about to say, yeah, that's a smart man right there. But it took a weird turn at the end. I'm just gonna say, is fucking an Oedipus complex weirder than everything that came out with Salah?
The one who afraid to show his face on camera when he do his reaction.
Okay.
The grown ass with.
Where the fuck's your face? Do you know what? I don't think I've ever said anything like that because I only react to people who show themselves. I don't think I've ever like told people, it's like, "Whoa, why are you not showing yourself in your face?" I don't think I've ever done that. Maybe I haven't been hypocritical here. I have no idea. But like, you're not showing your face right now. If you're going to say that, it would look a lot better if your face was like floating around here and you're insulting him.
41 years old boy who afraid from his mother that might
Did he say 41 years old?
He do his reaction. The grown ass with 41 years old boy who afraid.
He's 41? Gorlworld's 41? Okay, I don't know, he looks pretty good for 41, I guess.
From his mother that might reveal what he is doing on YouTube and how he harasses women. The pathetic.
How old's his mom then if he's buying Victoria's Secrets for her when he's 41? Is he getting like a 66-year-old a push-up bra?
Like one who dreams to be something important one day but he will remain a scumbag loser.
Okay.
I think most of you know him guys. Yeah, he's the Victoria's Secret boy. And he's called Ryan Moody aka Gorlic Bread. So basically
it's Gorlic bread, not garlic bread. But you know what? English second language. I'll forgive you, Salah, as long as you don't shit on anyone. Whoa, did I let that slip out? Just like your diarrhea.
guys, in this video gonna be only as introduction of how vile and pathetic he is. And what he did to other women online with bullying and harassing her. I will leave you guys with this old clip from your mama stream which is exposed him about what he did exactly.
No!
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and
You can't both do this to me!
enjoy watching.
No! Why? I retire again. I'm done. I'm done. Why? Both of you? No! I had to go for a walk there. Hey, Cooper, hi. No! You can't both do this to me. Guys! Why is your computer behind you? I know it's a green screen. Don't mock me. Oh my god. Come on. Oh. Everything sucks. Should I? Am I going to watch the? I'm just like I said. I'm not interested in watching that. I guess I'll skip to when Salah talks again. One sec, guys. Okay, guys. I'm just going to quickly jump back into this because like it's been like 5 minutes, and at this point I'm starting to worry the whole thing's going to be a Your Mama clip, and I'm not really going to go into the drama too much because I don't really care about this kind of drama, you know. But it's because Salah keeps editing shit in. At least I'm assuming this isn't in fucking Your Mama's original video. But it is kind of weird. I just want to bring up two particular things that is weird about it. Is one that recently they made a big song and dance apparently on livestream. Your Mama had talked about it and Foodie Beauty pretty much agreed with it. And they randomly called it Zachary Michael for like body shaming and fat shaming and stuff like that in the community. And Zachary Michael pretty much made the counterpoint, made a video, and I watched his video, and he pretty much made the counterpoint of, I don't really do it like that. I've apologized for times when I used to do that in the past because they're bringing up like he said this like 4 years ago. It's like, wow, slam dunk. But he's like, here's a video of me apologizing for what I said 4 years ago. But then also like showing proof that Your Mama does it too, so it doesn't really make sense. And then when I'm watching this, it's him like mocking private pictures that Gorlic Bread had apparently sent just recent. It's just like, I don't think this is the best kind of like you want to go for, especially with like Foodie's recent thing about talking about it's like just because you don't like them doesn't mean you should like stoop to their level and say mean things. Well, apparently not. But the other thing is like, you know, it's Your Mama acting all impassioned and really seeming like he pretends to give a shit that he claims, and he directly said it, that Gorlic Bread killed someone. He killed Life by Jen, who I've only heard of by knowing that she died, and Foodie Beauty like I don't know, talking about the documentaries on it and how it's changed her life. I don't know. I've never seen any videos on her, so I don't really know anything about her. But like Your Mama is directly saying Gorlic Bread killed her through bullying, and I was like, Jesus Christ, is this like she unalived herself? And you know, he was mentioned in a note, and I went and looked it up, and no, apparently she was like super morbidly obese and like basically bedbound and had to just undergo surgery because her colon was blocked. And like she had like terrible sepsis and infections and stuff like that from bladder infections and basically being bedbound. And he's like, oh, so it's just not true. it's a really weird one to go with as your main attack, because it's just like, it's not really a credible attack, and it's kind of weird, especially as like your first reaction. But the reason I stopped, because I'm listening to it, I'm like, okay, I'll probably just sum this up quickly at the end. But it's because he's putting up the messages saying like, oh, he doesn't care about Jen dying. He only cares about his pocket to be able to buy Victoria's Secret. I was like, holy shit, this is like all Salah has. This is all he has. It's just in case he buys Victoria's Secret. It's like, I know, Salah, you mentioned. Are you just upset Victoria's Secret doesn't sell diapers?
Display to him.
First of all,
what the
rest
fuck?
in peace, Life by Jen, and hope you guys...
That came out like a fucking jump scare. Like, fucking your mama was still mid-sentence. I didn't, like, add anything else. I think it's been 6 minutes. I don't know why. Like, at one point during, like, the text scrolls, because Salah just kept randomly just putting up, like, he's sick. He's a weirdo. Just, like, random shit in the corner. That was just, like, randomly just popping up there. Okay, it was like, at one point he criticized him being like, he only cares about making sure his videos are over 8 minutes, and you're like, that's a really weird thing to go for when like Foodie Beauty is like releasing videos that are 8 minutes and like 1 second long that have a 45-second outro and a 45-second intro. You know, I don't think this is what you can go for, because like I will have to challenge you and say, the last 6 minutes, because I think it was 6 minutes ago was the last time I spoke, the last 6 minutes has nothing to do with like anything really. It was like your mama like doing a dramatic reading of like text messages between Gorlic Bread and Just Breezing and doing like voices and laughing. You know, he just like acting like a reactor. You know, just being a reaction channel. Like based on like the claim of like Gorlic Bread specifically murdered this woman by talking about her online, which is bizarre. It was like, where the fuck does this fit into it? Yeah, I also do note, though, if you took away those 6 minutes, your video would not have been over 8 minutes long. Especially, it's almost like you played a lot of Yo Mama's clip without any form of, like, editing, apart from to put a text in the middle in the side to say, he's sick. He wants to buy Victoria's Secrets every once in a while. Yeah, a bit hypocritical of you. Let's go.
For her. Secondly, that loser Gorlic Bread revealed his vile face and shows everybody how disgusting and...
I thought he didn't reveal his face. I thought that was your criticism at the start of this video. Salah, it's almost like you're not very good at this. Okay. Like, I guess this is like, just the flex is just like, well, here's a picture of what his face is. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. It's just like, it's a bit odd, especially if this is like a public face of him. It's just a bit odd, just like showing. It's like, it's an attempt at power play. It's it wouldn't surprise me what we know about Salah is it's like a domineering play. It's like I know what you look like. It's like a kind of veiled threat, just constantly posting his face here, because it doesn't add anything to the scene to randomly just have his face in like every single shot of this video for like no reason, like at all. Because like I said, Salah hasn't appeared in this. Well, Salah technically has. He's here. This is Salah's only appearance so far in the video.
nasty he is. And after he finished from Life by Jen, he starts to harass and bullying Foodie Beauty day over...
I thought he'd been covering like Foodie Beauty since like the start. I didn't think Life by Jen was his first video.
Day. And this piece of shit, he thinks that he gonna win against her. You wish. And this...
I love how Salah is clearly upset because like he doesn't watch any of the videos about Foodie Beauty. He watched the one about him. Salah, this is why you use an alt account when you take screenshots.
This is what we're gonna discuss in the next videos. Until then, see you later, guys, and wait for me with more details about this moron.
Oh, there
Have
you
a
go.
lovely day.
Oh, there we go. That's a good long outro. Okay, it was like said pretty underwhelming. It was. I was hoping for a lot more than that. Because it was just like I don't know, 12 minutes straight maybe of like a Yo Mama clip with like Salah just kind of mumbling at the end and at the start. Yeah, it wasn't like a super amazing takedown. It's the biggest problem. Like, hopefully the rest of them are like his own thoughts and his own words, because it's the biggest problem with like Chantel trying to be a reactor right now is your reaction should be what you think and what you want to say. Just like playing what someone else said at some point, you're like, oh, okay, well, you're not really a reaction channel. You're at this point, you're just trying to like signal boost the person who you're friends with who doesn't like the person that you don't like. You know, you're just signal boosting them. You're not actually making a video. You're not actually reacting. Like if he monetized this, that's kind of ridiculous, because I'm sure it's probably monetized on Yo Mama's channel and YouTube doesn't let you just play totally unedited clips just in a row. You shouldn't really be doing that, but whatever. I guess on to the next one.
Get
Oh my
ready,
god.
Because you are going to be
We're
roasted.
straight into it. Oh, you're gonna be roasted. Haha. That's a fucking cooking pun. God damn it, Salah. Too terrible. Oh, we just have this whole thing again there. Isn't Salah like in his 30s? This is like something like I think a 15-year-old would do. Look at it. Lightning, fire. You know, like he's really upset the Temu card doesn't catch fire because he wants to put like, you know, those like fire strips like down the side of it to make it look like it's going really fast. There's fire coming out of it.
What's going on, guys? Yo, everybody, welcome again to a new video.
Do you know what? Personally, it's not what I would go for as an attack on someone because it's just kind of weird looking. It's just like, is this like your insult? It's like, look at him, he has like girl lips. I guess. I'm not sure if that's trying to be a transphobic joke. We do know Salah loves saying like those kind of words. It's just like it's not really a flex. It's like if I did a picture of Foodie Beauty and did like smell lines coming from her butt. It was like, he smells, you know, as like my main attack.
As I promised you all to talk about this moron who is
Also, I have to admit, I'm just one of those people who really thinks, like, you know, when you, instead of calling something like Gorlic bread, you call them Gorlic breath, or like, I don't know, when Chantel calls, like, I don't know, not turd, it's just like, it's so immature. It's not a good insult. It's like, okay, it's like if you, instead of calling me Gorlworld Ireland, you call me Gorlworld sucks land. It's like, yep. That'd be my entire response.
called Garlic Breath with details. But first, I have a lot of responses for him. Hit that like and subscribe and get your popcorn ready, because it's gonna be fun. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna show you a brief about this moron's channel.
If you take out that 8, that's pretty nice.
He has almost 700 videos targeting the obese woman and fat shaming
The obese woman. Nice way of talking with your wife.
them day over day, and most of the women he is bullying them is Foodie Beauty, aka Chantel Maya.
Most of the women? Does that mean she's like proportionally the fattest of them or something like that? If you put them on a pie chart, Foodie Beauty is 68% of the women. Oh my god.
So if he has a little man who wouldn't harass the woman, he could react to a lot of things rather than fat women, am I right?
Okay.
But
I am fully aware that your first video was against Are You Serious, who is a female, from what I'm aware. And also, your last video is against FFG. So, 50% of your targets are women. I'm just saying.
he is just showing how low-life and disgusting he is.
Okay.
Alright, let's react to your most recent video and see how good you are.
Oh, that's a great picture. That's the best bit. That's a really good point. Why did you show that? That's actually pretty funny. Also, it kind of goes against your theory in the last video that he always makes sure his videos are just over 8 minutes because you're trying to imply that he's like a massive grifter, even though that would much more apply to you because your video was like 9 minutes and you had like a 45-second intro.
Shall we?
What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for
Are
you.
we just going to play his video now? Did you just get sick of playing your mama's videos and are playing Gorlic Bread's videos now?
So let me understand something here.
Imagine bullying obese women when you resemble a chubby leprechaun yourself, inventing a lover and catfishing yourself, asking just boozing to rent an Airbnb, and admitting that you bought lingerie for your mother, and then talking crap about others every day. Dude is a moron. Great video, babe. You made me laugh with your intro, haha. Is Foodie Beauty... Oh, this is her reacting to Salah. So this is her pretending that she had nothing to do with Salah's video, I guess. Salah thought his burn was so good, I guess he decided to put it up on his own screen. This is embarrassing. This shows how disgusting and POS he is. Salah, what is your obsession with shit? Why? Everything is shit related. You're talking about fucking diarrhea in the first one. You're calling people pieces of shit. Does that mean you like him? Is that why you put the lipstick on him? Do you want to give him a wee kiss before he farts in your face? By the way, I should buy him a mirror to see himself and how fat he is. Thanks, babe, and more to come. Bro, I think out of everyone in the entire world, you should not be calling someone fat when you're married to Chantel. Okay? This is the irony and why I don't get involved in, like, drama fights online. Because from what I see, most drama fights are people going, you're fat. Well, actually, you're fat. Well, actually, you're fat. And it's like, bros, Jesus, who cares? Who cares? You look like a chubby leprechaun. Well, to be fair, Foodie Beauty thinks she's chubby and she's 450 pounds. I don't think Gorlic Bread's 450 pounds. Maybe he fucking is. Catfishing yourself, yeah. with a sexy photo trying to seduce Salah.
Salah,
Ugh.
your wife is so upset at reaction channels that she has
Yes.
now resorted to having you
Yes.
call out names like a teacher in home.
I hope. Is this going to be the full fucking video? I'm going to skip again. I don't want to sit here. I'll watch another reacting channel.
Wrong, Gorlic breath.
Oh, never mind.
I decided to make
Should've
these
went.
reactions to you on my own.
This is like the lamest shit I've ever seen. This is like high school. This is like lower than high school. This is primary school. This is kindergarten. This is, I literally just fell out of a womb. This is so cringe. It's like, well, you look like this. Here's a picture of you with a piece of Gorlic on your head and lipstick on because you look like a silly lady. But here's me in a Spartan helmet with sunglasses on with fire and lightning behind me. I'm badass. People call me King Leonidas because I say, this is a reaction channel, and then I kick you into the hole in the ground because I'm badass. Fuck. That's all I have to say. I've never felt more manly than watching this fucking fight.
In my culture here, when a man sees another boy picking on a woman, we call that pathetic excuse of a person out on their shitty behavior.
Okay.
Your entire
Fantastic.
channel is targeting my wife. Of
My
course,
wife?
I would say something about.
Why? He doesn't have that accent, so I'm not making fun of his accent. Every time he says my wife, Borat just pops in my head and I just hear, my wife. That's my wife. I don't know why. It's so much more interesting than this. I am heroically charging in. Like this is the battle of the Hawk Gates, and you are Xerxes, and I am Leonidas. Have I mentioned I have a Spartan helmet on? He definitely drew sword tattoos onto himself during school.
About it, especially since you have no place to talk about anyone being the outstanding character you are.
Yep.
Yeah, right. And yeah, sometimes my.
Did you write the fucking haha into your script? Haha. That's fantastic. You gotta have a natural laugh. We've heard your natural laugh. It sounds fucking weird. And that's come from me. He has a fucking weird natural laugh. You should actually laugh, dude.
My beautiful wife may help me a bit with the English
My beautiful wife. Every fucking time.
here and there, but I can assure you these
Does
sentiments are my own.
Does she help you out here and then? Because apparently she, that's the first time watching it, she didn't know about the intro at all.
The video that you made about me
Oh, God.
was 80% of someone else's.
It wasn't 80%, it was 90%. Someone else's, like, Gorlworld, sort your mouth out, is 95% someone else's. It's just like, what the fuck?
Exactly, it was about your mama stream clip about
Yep.
how you bullied life by Jin until death with receipts.
There was no receipt. I watched that entire thing. There wasn't actually a receipt. I will argue that there was actually no receipt that him specifically, bullied her to death. That is a very unusual claim. She died of like natural causes linked to her massive morbid obesity. It wasn't due to Gorlic, unless he actually is mistaken and life by then. I don't know her. Maybe she really liked eating garlic bread, and maybe they're all misunderstanding the situation and thought, oh, fuck, we heard garlic bread killed her and we thought it was Gorlic bread. It's a fucking terrible joke, and people are probably going to say that's in poor taste. I don't care.
And you couldn't be able to respond.
He
Of
did.
course, you're gonna skip it because you don't have the nerve to respond.
And honestly,
But what's the claim? You said he murdered someone. How are you meant to respond to someone just saying, you murdered this person because you did?
if she's paying you to make these, I hope she does that before you make the content, because once she saw that video you did, she probably wanted a refund. Because if that was your attempt to drop the mic on me and Salah, please do not drop that little text microphone she bought you. Because listen, she's going to get paid tomorrow, but she will.
Okay, this is why I don't engage in back and forth. You know, I just don't. Even on my main channel, but I've had some issues with Boogie, the main guy I talked about, where he would start talking about me on like channels and stuff like that. And my reaction to people, I always told them, don't bring me up to him. Don't try and defend me to him. Don't argue with him. I'm a grown up. I can take care of myself. And that is the same to all of you guys. You do not need. If Chantel finally finds out about me in the future and somebody starts coming for me, you guys don't need to defend me. I'm a grown-ass man. I can defend myself if I choose to. I likely will not choose to, though, because back and forths like this, really not overly funny or interesting to me because people take them way too seriously. This is why, yeah, it's back and forth, Hater Nation, reactor on reactor stuff. It's just like, but we bit cringe, ain't it, guys?
have ate through all that income by Sunday. She's not going to be able to buy you another microphone for you to respond until next month.
Excuse me, what? She will pay me? Not the Victoria's Secret boy talking about a woman paying for his life when you had just
I was really confused there because like I remember the first thing you said was that he bought underwear for his mother. So I was like, who bought what?
To Breeze and pay for the Airbnb so you can spend time together.
Okay.
Because you still live with your mommy, right?
So do you. was your actual laugh written in the script there? Because it sounded just descriptive, which is really weird for like a natural laugh. Don't you? Isn't Chantel your mom? Have I totally misunderstood your situation? Cool. I guess. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's a gentleman. He says women should be able to pay as well. I don't know. Maybe he's a male feminist.
Oh, and I pay for my own life. I did
You?
before I met my wife, and in my culture, it's shameful for a man to take money from a woman. You know.
Oh my god, those texts. Those texts did not end up well. That it would be an honor for Kai Bella to send her money to him. Oh my god, why wouldn't you delete this one as well? I really want to know what was in the are you serious thing? Because 100% there must have been something more serious than that. If he's like willing to get rid of that one, delete it and try and scrub it from history. But this one, which just looks bad, he's still happy to keep up.
Unlike what you expected Just Breezing to do. Nice try though. You can make fun of my
Didn't you want Kai Bella to pay for a flight to fly over and shit on your chest?
musical instruments, but give me any keyboard of any price and I will play you under the table.
That is the lamest flex! Guys! I don't know if Gorlic Bread brought up pianos, but guys, come on! I will play you under the table on any keyboard, even if it's Rock Band. Even if it's Little Rock Band, Dinky Doodles. This is so fucking lame. Salah! Really? Salah, I would out air guitar you. Ha, fucking rise to my challenge.
At least I'm a man of many talents,
Are
unlike
you?
yourself. Your only talent is picking out the best push-up bra
I made extra Foodie Beauties this week to afford it. Well, you know what? That's very nice.
at Victoria's Secret for your mom, and collecting the baseball cards like the kids. Pathetic.
Bro, you play PUBG Mobile. You can't say anything's for kids. You play PUBG Mobile. Sit your fucking ass down. Sitting over there playing your Casio keyboard. I remember doing that when I was 6. I like pushing the button that made it sound like a robot.
By the time she comes back to Kuwait, she might have to ride in the back of the Wish SUV.
Not the chubby leprechaun boy making fun of another person's weight. You better watch it. Hey, Moody.
You better watch it. What are you going to do, Sally? You're going to go fart on him? I don't know. Are you going to eat a bunch of ham first and ham fart on his face or something like that? I'm sorry. You had better watch it. Oh, bros. Fight me IRL shit. So lame.
Your fupa is starting to show.
Is it?
But, you know, I will say one
I really don't think you can say that when you're married to Chantal. Like, come on, she is kneeing her fupa every time she moves.
thing. Because you only understand jokes when the person saying it laughs directly after.
Not under
That is I take that as a personal insult. I didn't know. Oh no. Oh my god. I take that as a personal insult, Gorlic Brat. That is so bad. I do. I'm fully aware. I laugh a lot when I'm talking. I do apologize. It probably is incredibly fucking irritating.
understanding some English terms or jokes is not an intelligence matter. It's
What?
called English is not my first language, you uncultured little manlet. You
Little
always
manlet?
fail to understand many things and just make up your
How tall is Gorlic Brad? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Are they? I don't know what height he is. Are they just assuming he's short because he's Irish and as such is a leprechaun? Because if so, they're accurate. I am a short king. I'm 5'10".
own truth for your fat shaming viewers. You don't understand eating
You just fat shamed him.
disorders and result to making fat jokes just like you.
You don't understand his eating disorder. He's apparently Irish. He eats lots of fucking potatoes. They're very starchy, okay? Salah, sometimes it's hard when you're eating lots of potatoes to keep the weight down, okay? Foodie Beauty understands. She eats a lot of fucking chips. He just eats them in the raw form. This is a fucking out of everything I've ever watched and reacted to, this is like the goofiest, lamest shit I have ever seen.
In this video. Jokes only at 12 years old could laugh at because real men don't laugh at women's bodies.
Okay.
Sure, I laughed at FFG,
You did.
but that witch had
Bro, come on! Real men don't laugh at women's bodies. Apart from that time I laughed at FFG, but it's fine because she was asking for it. Salah! Bro! Didn't you make fun of your fucking wife's weight as well in those texts? I'm sorry! Come the fuck on!
that coming and fat shamed me and my wife a million times.
But
And I
me
will
and my
always
wife.
defend
My
my
wife.
That's
I'll
the
defend my wife. Fuck up, poor out.
only time I will ever say such things in defense of my wife.
Defense of my wife. Why? I don't know why Borat. Maybe I'm fucking cracking here, but all I hear is Borat.
But, you know, I save my laughing for when Chantal talks about getting that 100,000 subscriber plaque, knowing that, you know, I can look over at mine, and the only plaque you had to roll over and look at was what was between her front teeth for the last year and a half.
At least I roll over and have a real woman next to me. And
I don't think it's physically possible. If you ever did actually share a bed with Chantal, I do not think you could roll over. There is certainly not nearly enough room for you to be able to complete one full rotation. God, let's all be serious here. You know what? It's why is an American flag there? That is so bizarre. Like I realize that the kind of he does seem to hate the West, but is it just because of American flag? You took a lot of time to fucking put like that teddy in there, Round. What is it?
not just an object like you said. You roll over and look at your YouTube plaque. So that means it's in bed with you? So weird. But not.
Remember, this is a guy who literally just said you make jokes that only 12-year-olds would laugh at, and he's like, "Oh, what do you say? You rolled over and looked at your YouTube plaque? Does that mean it's in bed with you?" Ha! Come on, bro. Jesus Christ.
Not surprising that you are lonely enough to sleep with your YouTube plaque though, because no woman is allowed to sleep over, right? Your mom don't allow girls in your room, Moody.
Unfortunately for Chantal, she does allow girls in your room.
Pathetic. Anyway, you haven't addressed any truths from my previous video,
What was
and
the
are
truth?
resorting to senseless and
Like I said, if he is about to say you're resorting to senseless insults, I will shit myself. He will get really happy. I won't. Come on. All this has been, this is why I don't engage in like creator drama, is it is just like weird insults back and forth to each other over and over and over again. And it's like a race to the bottom. The biggest problem is you didn't address any of my points in the last one. There weren't any points in the last one. I watched the entire Yo Mama clip. There weren't any points. You murdered Life by Jen. That's it. There was no receipts. There was no point. It was like, you did it because you talked about her online. How the fuck do you address that?
insults. People who cannot form proper arguments do this, by the way. Oh, and you may have a YouTube channel with over 100,000 subscribers, but my last video about you made more views than some of your videos on it.
Okay. I will have to draw your attention back to Chantal, who, like he said earlier on, is boasting about getting her 100,000 plaque and had 180 people in her live stream the other night. Just saying, bro. My main channel has 3,000 subscribers, and I usually get that number.
After my last video, a lot of people came out and said it's not even worth it. Don't even get involved in this stuff.
It wasn't.
But the reality is,
for anyone involved.
The reality is, you're desperate for content and coins.
What the fuck is this? Your entire last video was playing someone else's clip.
Isn't it? Just leave it a secret. Wink, wink.
Was that meant to be a joke? Because you should have said, leave it a secret. A Victoria's secret. You should have made it like that. Because right now I'm just like, was that meant to relate to Victoria's Secrets, or is he just saying secret in a creepy way? Like when he's saying to Kai Bella, hey, keep it a secret that I want to shit on your face, okay? Keep that between us. I feel like I can trust you. You seem like a trustworthy type. How about you send me $100, by the way?
you don't even understand your wife, Salah. She wasn't telling you that she needed to see a doctor now.
Oh.
She was telling you she needed to see Dr. Now.
I saw that one coming, and I cringed inside. That's all I gotta say.
I guess that got lost in translation. Beside the fact that either of you are doing
picture's
these
back.
videos
Here we
just
go.
shows how desperate you are for views and money. That's why I dared you to turn monetization off on the video, but I knew that you wouldn't. Foodie would never dare turn down the prospect of not getting paid for 10,000 views.
10,000 views. You're not really gonna get paid a lot for that. Like, I said, I don't know how many mid-roll ads they stuck in, even though they're the one like shitting on him, saying you make all your videos over 8 minutes long deliberately. Like, so I don't really know what 10,000 views wouldn't get you a lot of money.
And you can't actually cultivate a fan base.
Hello. What the fuck? Every once in a while in the last video they did this too. There was just random audio clips, and it's just like, can you not? Like, not to sound like a dick. Salah, can you not laugh? Could you just not laugh yourself? Did you need an audio clip of someone elf? So, someone dwarf laughing for you? Someone hobbit laughing for you? That was fucking... Why does it always come back to Lord of the Rings for my channel?
Okay.
You just laughed! What was the fucking point of the other dude?
That's hilarious. So we are desperate
You didn't sell me on the that's hilarious, but the rest of it was good.
for views and money, eh? So funny, clown, when it's coming from a supposed creator like yourself who
Just
has
like
an
my wife,
entire
right?
channel using clips from someone else and
I'm just gonna, so far, like, that's literally all you have done. In your reaction career, that's literally all you've done. And at least, like, well, to be fair, like, Gorlic Bread, actually, I don't think he uses a lot of clips, does he? I think most of his videos are, like, still frame and it's just him talking. I don't think he plays a lot. I don't really watch a lot of it, like, but I'm sure it's just him just like playing a still footage and then he just talks over it. I think that's it, you know?
Has no original content of his own. Also, you make several videos a day the minute Foodie Beauty puts out a video, and you...
That's called a grind set, my friend. He is out there making the money. I would do that too if I wasn't lazy. Like, is there like an appeal in getting like the first video out? Probably, yeah, because people see that she's uploaded a video and they go, oh, I don't want to watch her. Like, I'd rather watch someone else talk about it. And they might go to like Twitter, where they're sometimes uploaded, you know, in their full length. They might go to the Kiwi Farms or something like that. They might go to, I don't fucking know, other places where they're shown, or they'll look for like a reactor to watch, so they can watch it through a reactor instead. Especially because Gorlic Bread seems to summarize a lot of videos. It's like when I talk about live streams, I say I don't want to react to a live stream because it's 3 hours long. Gorlic Bread just seems to make them like 20 minutes long. It's just a summation of it. So yeah, there's an appeal in trying to get your video out first. I just never really go for that because that's not really my bag.
invent the drama and lies for money and views. So you have to resort to body shaming a woman over and over. That's how you make your income. And don't deny it. Garlic breath.
Oh, sick burn, Gorlic breath. Do you know I make a perfume company? I'm gonna make my next perfume Gorlic scented to fuck you. What's the fucking point of that? It's just such a lame insult. It's like if I, instead of saying Salah, I'm like, haha, Pala, because you don't have any friends.
And by the way, before I end the video, I dare you to demonetize your whole channel for a 1 month only. You're gonna starve, Garlic.
That's a stupid dare. I dare you to deliberately demonetize your entire channel. I couldn't do it for one video, but you better do it for a full month. That's a fucking bizarre. What? Who would ever take that bet? It's like okay. I'm gonna bet on a horse race. I'm gonna bet £1 million, and if I win, I get £1 back. Like, it's like, why would you do? What kind of bet is that? It's not a bet. It's like bizarre.
And mark my words, you will not be able even to buy a Tic Tac.
Okay, what the fuck? Special thanks to my Warriors Army members. Okay, fantastic, cool. Genuinely, like, awful. Like I said, it's just like the back and forth was just like, oh, it wasn't great. I guess there's one more to go. I guess, you know what, we've started this. We've finished this journey. It's like the Fellowship. It always comes back to Lord of the Rings. Let's go. Okay, guys, this is the last one. We're playing again to Gorlic Boy. Fantastic brand new name. And FF Grifter for a holiday with a holiday twist. Why can I not read? That wasn't even his English fault. That was my English fault. I want to make a note of, you know, the way they made a big song and dance about, oh, Gorlic Bread, you always make sure your videos are over 8 minutes long, even though they then showed a video that was 3 minutes long, which totally goes against their narrative. This video is 8 minutes and 2 seconds long. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Grifter's got a grift, especially when you're calling someone else a grifter in the fucking title, and it's 8 minutes and 2 seconds long. Come on, bro. Is he gonna whisper again?
Hey, Gorlic.
He is gonna whisper again.
Breath. As long as you got paid before a few days by harassing Foodie Beauty, how about...
What is the fucking point of this? Does he genuinely think this is sexy? Like, does he? Does he think this is really... Oh, I'm gonna get their fucking engines going here.
You go and buy a Victoria's Secret push-up bra.
I hate that I also mentioned push-up bra from Victoria's Secret. Is this all you have? You know? It's like... It's why I say a lot of hater drama is lame. Especially when, like, you only have, like, 1 or 2 things to really go at each other over. And it's just like... Hi, Victoria's Secrets! Have I mentioned that one yet this video? Well, we're only 12 seconds in, I hope not. I'm gonna mention 17 more times, though.
Because they have a lot of sale.
What a fucking burn. Did you buy Victoria's Secrets? Because they've got a lot of sale. They're like a boat. They've got so much sale. It's terrible. Oh, nope, fantastic. Here's an opener. I'm glad we have this, so it's over 8 minutes long.
What's going on, guys?
Okay, we're
Hello
back.
everybody, welcome again to a new video.
Did you not at least made a new picture?
Roasting this moron little manlet called Ryan Moody, aka Garlic Breath.
Okay.
Hey Garlic, I'm so upset cause you failed again to respond to the details of my previous videos.
There was no details there literally was no details in your previous video. You implied that he has sex with his fucking 100 subscriber plaque. I think that's the only detail. Was there? Did I blank out? Did I actually have a stroke? Was there any points to address in the previous video at all? Was it, apart from the bit where he said, "Watch yourself"? Like he was gonna like show up and fight him or something like that.
I know you don't have the nerve to answer them, but at least try to be a man and
list off the points. Fucking share the points with the class.
show even some highlights of them.
What points?
Anyway guys, hit that like and subscribe and let's get into the
This is the second time you've done this in 49 seconds.
video to see what this moron got to say again.
Remember, this is the guy who's calling someone else a grifter in the fucking title of this video. The first minute of this, nothing's happened.
And then we will react to it.
Fantastic.
And don't forget to get your popcorn ready
I
while
thought he was going to say like and subscribe. I honestly thought he was just going to like and subscribe again because his fucking CPU got stuck in like a reboot cycle.
you're watching. Have fun.
I will.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back.
Why is he being spanked by Santa? I guess, okay. Why is he being spanked by Santa? Is this going to make any sense? Like, ever?
Commentary for
Is it because he's a leprechaun and that guy's wearing green? Or is it because he's small so you think he's an elf? Is this just domination play because Salah likes it? Who knows? I would have also stretched it a wee bit more just so his legs doesn't awkwardly cut out, but whatever.
you. And if there's one thing I think we can all appreciate,
Okay.
it's when a plan backfires. I mean, and if there's been one person who's been the coyote of Gorlworld for the past couple days, it's been none other than Salah.
Alright, so if you
Did he seriously start playing like fucking like rock music in the background the second he started speaking? Fucking cringe. Just all I have to say. Fucking cringe. Oh my god, bro.
think I'm inserted in her world, not because I love it like you do.
Did he mean to say Hurl World or was he saying Girl World? Like, I'm not even making fun of his accent. Was he just going for like a joke that it makes him throw up? Is that what he's going for?
I'm here just to defend my wife against
My
the
wife?
kind of trash human being like you and the
My
other
wife?
morons.
That's me.
And oh, by the way, hey Moody, in case you haven't noticed,
Oh.
the community you belong to is called Gorlworld. Emphasis
Don't.
on the word girl.
Don't do this.
So, what are you doing here?
Salah, shut the fuck up! Salah, you can't use the argument, you're a male, what are you doing here? When you're literally doing this as video. This is your fourth video. You can't do this. Isn't it like his fourth video in like a week as well? Didn't he like fucking pump these out? How the fuck are you seriously doing the argument? It's like, well, you're a man, why are you here? You're a man, why are you here? Why do you give a shit about this?
Girl?
I feel embarrassed to be alive. It's only way it could have been worse if he said bazinga. Oh, the guy's laughing again.
As he's been
Okay,
screaming
never
into
mind,
his
there you
little
go.
text microphone.
Oh, it's called Snowball Microphone with $50, which you can
Is that better or worse, Flex, than I can play any Casio keyboard? Is that better or worse? I don't. I'll leave that guy up to you guys. Jesus fucking Christ. The level of flex here, it's too hard for me. But I'm glad I wasn't involved in this drama back then, because I wouldn't have been able to keep up. I would have been emasculated immediately, because neither do I have a snowball microphone worth $50, nor can I play a Casio keyboard.
get them of making 2 or 3 videos of harassing the woman.
Yep.
Gorlic boy. And by the way, I'm not screaming at all. I'm just laughing hard at the level of your ignorance.
Is he gonna laugh now? He is. the smug chortle. What's it called? Like smuckles or something like that? A smug chuckle. Oh my god. I am laughing at your ignorance. Ha 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 ha. Well, I don't think he was secreting. Was he? I don't think he even raised his voice. It's hard to do that when he's like whispering into the microphone so he doesn't wake up Ivanka.
Barely reading the script that his wife wrote him.
Bro, how many times did you say this sentence? You are really
Bro, you cannot fucking talk shit with a Victoria's Secrets joke or the Gorlic breath thing. You cannot. He has said it twice. He said it twice. You say your shit 17 times a video.
boring AF. I don't know how some people watching you, to be honest.
Going after any
I
reaction.
don't know how I'm watching this, to be honest. I am sitting here with my fucking Coke in one hand, just sitting staring at it. I'm holding it like I would hold a whiskey glass. That is my feelings on this.
Channel he can.
First time in my life I hear about this. The one who is
didn't even
self-defending himself against the people who came after him, is called going after them. In which dictionary or library you found this?
I don't know.
Gorlic boy. And by the way, I'm not screaming at all. I'm just laughing hard at the level of your ignorance.
I don't even listen.
First time in my life I hear about this. The one who is self-defending himself against the people who came after him is called going after them. In which dictionary or library you found this?
fucking sick burn. Please provide me with the grid coordinates as to which library you visited that provided this descriptive sentence to you. Bro, I think you're reading too much into that.
Maybe it's time to log off and go educate yourself, Gorlic Breath. And I promise that I will be here waiting for you. And if you're aware, I have responded to you about this point in my previous video. But obviously you are trolling, and I'm here to troll back the shit out of you, loser.
Is there any like trolling going on? Like it is, like I said, it's. I think there's more trolling going on in like the pre-game for like a CS:GO lobby. I really do. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ! It's like, haha, you look silly if I put garlic on your head and put lipstick on you. I'm trolling the shit out of you, bro. Oh, how will you come back from this one? Because Santa's spanking you right now. Haha, you don't stand a chance against me.
Most people in the community have came to the conclusion that this is nothing more than fabricated drama for views and attention that they both desperately need.
Well, yeah, which is why I didn't in any way engage with it when it happened, because it was so fucking obvious and cringe. That's why I just wouldn't have engaged with it at all, because it's like, come on, bros.
Generate the income from YouTube that she's never quite been able to recapture on her own.
What? I don't know what the point is. Oh god, if it's just gonna be more of that noise. I don't get what the point is. Like, I don't... Like... I don't... what's the point? Because his point is, like, she's just trying to cause drama because she can't get back to her peak. So she's trying to deliberately cause drama. Here's a bunch of videos you made on people. It's like, yes, that is true. I guess. Like, what?
This for real. It's clearly showing that you are a cloud chaser who desperate for views and money. And
Okay.
I'm here to expose the worthless people like you.
But the plan...
I think you forgot to take these off, but though I'm sure they'll disappear in just a second. Okay. It's not a great look because, like, your argument was that he always makes sure his videos are over 8 minutes long. But, like, that's the closest to 8 minutes. And this is, like, 8 minutes and 2 seconds. That's 8 minutes and 35 seconds. That's 10 minutes. That's 9 minutes, 11 minutes. These two are both under 8 minutes. So your argument still doesn't really work there. It's like when you're saying about addressing points. Like, that is one of the few points you actually seem to make. And, like, you're addressing it yourself.
has backfired because, if you didn't know, Salah came out and said that I was going to be challenged to turn monetization off for a month.
Yeah, and
Well, so he technically did do it. He did lose monetization. I think it was only for a few hours, so he didn't make it the full month, but Gorlic Bread did finally follow through. It was only for a couple of hours, though.
I'm so disappointed that you didn't accept the challenge because you're such a coward. If you
Okay.
turn your monetization off, you're
Why
gonna
would you-
starve, as I said before.
It's okay. There's a difference between being a coward and being stupid, like genuinely low IQ. Like, I know what Salah does not actually understand the two of them because he is certainly on one side of a certain spectrum, but like, you're a coward because you wouldn't financially ruin yourself. It's like, okay, I guess I'll take that. I'd rather not financially ruin myself to win big boy points on the internet. It's so fucking weird. Salah, I don't know. I challenge you this. Salah, if you can resist shitting on a woman for 1 month, I will not talk about Foodie Beauty for 1 month. There you go. That's my challenge to you, Salah. If you can somehow resist shitting on a woman or texting a woman saying you want to shit on them for 1 month, I'll just stop talking about Foodie Beauty. He literally just did it again. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a news ping is coming up here. He's it's 2 women now. He's trying to shit on 2 different women now. Sorry, Salah. Sorry, Salah. You failed the challenge.
Because I told him I turned monetization off on a response video to him, and I told him that he wouldn't turn his monetization off on a response video to me. So somehow, much like when he was at the gym lifting those 5-pound plates, Salah thought it was some type of man flex to tell someone to turn off monetization for a whole month when they couldn't do it for a single video.
He's
Okay,
right.
so I'm gonna tell you something, Gorlic Breath. I have a new deal for you.
Oh my god, if you failed every deal so far, you can't just keep randomly changing the fucking deal. You can't. You can't be like, oh wait, you challenged me to do it for 1 video? Well, I challenged you to do it for 1 month. What's the new deal gonna be? I challenged you to do it for 1 year.
I will turn my monetization off in my next video
Okay.
if you show your face as a reaction channel as you claim to be.
Okay.
How about that?
But it doesn't mean anything because okay, firstly, it's arguable if Gorlworld is even like a reaction channel, I guess, because like he doesn't like sit there and just watch a video and react to it, kind of like I'm doing here. Also, like Salah, like this video got like fucking 4,000 views or like 3,000 views. It's like show your face and change the whole format to your everything. So and I won't get fucking a tenner. It's like, oh wow, what a financial incentive.
I think it's kinda easy for you, am I right?
But FFG has responded.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So after you got scared to lose the money on your channel, you brought up another channel in your video, and you...
But it's not scared to lose the money on my channel. It's like, okay, guys, I'm throwing out a challenge to Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty, I bet that you won't demonetize your entire channel for a year. Ha 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 ha. Oh, are you a coward not willing to accept... See how fucking stupid that is? Like, it's just like you walk up to someone in the street, it's like, I challenge you to set that car on fire and then stick your dick in a blender. Oh, you're not gonna do it? Pussy! It's like, that's not how this works.
stay away and hide from the war which you started. You're just proving day after...
Didn't he do the first video on Gorlworld? Isn't this like... Oh, what?
day how coward and pathetic you are. Okay, go ahead.
And actually given them the biggest gauntlet they have ever had. So, not only did she start by acknowledging how ridiculous it would be to turn monetization off for a home.
Do you mean this channel who whipped your ass before? And you was crying over here? I wish you didn't put yourself in this...
I have to admit, I don't even really know what this is meant to be referencing, because like I said, I don't follow drama, so I guess we're gonna put this as a win for Salah, because it's gone over my head.
Embarrassing situation.
You comment on my videos sometimes, I recognize you! Is anyone else? Do I recognize anyone else? I feel bad, I'm gonna feel bad if any of the other ones do, and I don't recognize them, but I recognize you!
It's just, no comment.
She goes on...
Like, I have to, I felt totally lost there, like...
to accept the challenge on my behalf, and in turn, challenge Chantal and Salah. Said that not only would she demonetize her channel for a whole month, she would actually go one step further and do the one thing we know Chantal has pretty much always asked for. And that would be to not even make content for a full month.
Alright. So after we finish from roasting this grifter for now, let's move to the other point. FFG.
Okay, what grifter are we talking about? Because you call... This is confusing, Salah! I have limited intelligence, I'm Irish. Please, just fucking talk slower. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so... I'm trying to get this together. Because he said we're going to move on from this... We're going to stop roasting this grifter and talk about FFG. Even though you called FFG the grifter in the title... But now I guess Gorlworld's the grifter as well? I guess we're all fucking grifters here, guys.
Here's my deal.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna say it in front of thousands of people over...
Okay, is this her deal? I'm going to demonetize my channel for 1 month if you guys show the marriage. The marriage? Like, what? Did they record the marriage?
Here. We don't want you to demonetize your channel, because everybody know that you live off the super chats anyway. But we will show our...
I'm assuming she's saying demonetize the channel. I think she probably does mean that as well. I'm assuming so. Maybe. Who knows?
Marriage certificate when you came up with your...
Oh, marriage certificate. Okay.
Lumberjack you claim to have, and show him to us and say hi to everyone.
I'm gonna need to fly to fucking Q8 and explain what boom means. The grift is getting worse. It's gone down to 8 minutes and 1 second now. How is that even possible? It's gonna be 7 minutes and 59 seconds. It's gonna take away your mid-roll ads soon. What the fuck? The boom thing cringes all fuck. So okay, if Foodie Beauty shows her like marriage certificate, FFG has to show like her BFF or big boyfriend lumberjack BFL. Big lumberjack. What the fuck was I even saying there? I don't even know. Okay, cool, makes sense. Yeah, fine.
It's so frigging hilarious that you want proof of our marriage being real, while you will not even prove you're fake, Mr. FFG, right? And honestly, I don't know...
Okay, see, I'm gonna argue this point because I think this is kind of like a very bizarre point. Okay, for example, people saying, Foodie Beauty, we are watching your marriage unfold online. You've shown us your relationship and it seems incredibly fake. no one's buying it. You're talking about like loopholes in it. You're talking about having to take trips every 3 months. But oh, guys, it's definitely not because I've been I'm on like a visitor's visa here, and it's nothing like that. People like watching your relationship and saying this seems really fake. We don't believe it. You show us your marriage certificate. You've shown us everything else. You said you're totally fine, like flexing on everyone about all this kind of shit. But weirdly, you can't show anything that proves your marriage is real. You also are inconsistent with the dates and when you got married, when's your anniversary, everything like that, okay? So, we need you to prove it because we don't believe you. Foodie Beauty could easily say, no. And leave it at that, and that would probably be like the intelligent, normal human thing to do, is just be like, nah, it's fine. We are 100%. But instead, it's like, well, you have to show your boyfriend to us. It's like, why does she have to show her boyfriend? If like he said in the last video, it's called Gorlworld. Like, why you said well, Gorlic bread? Why are you involved? It's called Gorlworld. Well, why are you asking for her to randomly show her boyfriend who has nothing to do with her channel online? That doesn't make any sense. If someone said to me, "Oh, Mr. Gorlworld Ireland, do you have to show your girlfriend to prove it?" I'd be like, no. And then the conversation would be over. There doesn't need to be back and forth. It's a no. Because why fucking would I? It's like, oh, I don't believe you live in a house. You have to show your house. It's like, no. It's like, what's the fucking point? Why would you address shit like this? It's so weird to be like, I don't know, prove it. Prove how big your TV is. Just because it's an internet flexing contest, I guess. It's not relevant to fucking anything, but I don't know, show your TV.
If you notice that, we don't owe you anything, and you can go back to being irrelevant to our lives.
You're making a video on it. Jesus fucking Christ. Look how small her hands are. Take my strong hand. Look at this hand. What the fuck is this?
Even if you were not shaped like a Christmas tree, you will still get a Merry Christmas wish from me.
That rhymed. Fucking just like my cat in the hat.
How are you gonna make fun of someone looks fat, boy, when you look like the typical pudgy basement troll living at mommy's house? Also, I wouldn't be comparing my beautiful wife to a Christmas tree.
Salah said like you believe it. My beautiful wife. Oh my god. God. Fantastic.
When you clearly resemble a gnome or Christmas elf yourself.
Oh, sick burn!
How cute a chubby little manlet.
So that was the entire reason for that picture. Fantastic.
Get over yourself, and this Boxing Day, buy yourself a mirror. For God's sake, looks uncanny.
Okay.
You know, I will be back as soon.
I feel like I also know I'm the worst person in the world to say this. I feel like it should be a lot punchier. I feel like you should be like bang, bang, bang. I feel like you shouldn't be like really slowly explaining that he looks like an elf and then letting the picture linger on screen and then putting the laugh sound effect over it. It's like, I got it.
As soon as I can.
Of course you're gonna be back soon, you little bum. You need to make that coin.
And now you're mocking the size of his bum. Why would you be doing that? Man might have junk in his trunk. You keep calling him chubby. You have to say anything to try and make this funny, because god damn, this is fucking terrible.
So bad.
With more content.
Correction here. You mean with more content.
How will he recover? That's a home run! I hate everything about this. I feel like this has broken me. And I just got a notification that fucking Foodie Beauty has just put up another video, and I'm like, should I just go and quickly react to that? I feel like I should just go and quickly react to it. I might just go and quickly react to it.
Alright guys, so this was my response to these two creatures, and looking forward to hear their
to these two creatures. Jesus Christ, that's so mean.
reply. And I hope they will not disappoint me again this time. Thank you all guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Have a lovely
The biggest, Salah, what do you want? The biggest issue is you aren't really saying anything, and you aren't really doing anything. There's nothing really to reply to. You're just calling him fat, and you say he likes buying lingerie for his mom. That's it. That's really, like, what else can you really argue with that? Apart from to say, fucking lol, you want to shit on women, I guess. That's all we really have to say here. Oh my god, are we done?
day.
You cannot call FF Grifter. The video ended 10 seconds ago. We have a 20-second outro. Come on! Fucking terrible. Genuinely fucking terrible. Oh my god. So I reacted to those three, I guess. I'm honestly probably going to go back and start just cutting stuff out because a lot of it wasn't funny and I feel like I repeated myself a lot. And like I said, I don't really get involved in like creator and creator drama very often. This was just like, why not? It was funny. It was the last thing Salah ever did before he totally humiliated himself. So why shouldn't I go back and have a wee look at it? But I'm not going to go through and like show a lot of the actual drama bit. I probably will quickly do the, if I can find it. I don't know if it's still available anywhere online. Someone might have uploaded it somewhere. The Are You Serious? I might quickly go into the Are You Serious thing. And then I guess I'll see you there, guys. Morning, girls. Okay, we are back, even though the video probably hasn't actually ended, depending on how I decide to edit this in the end. But we are back, I guess. This is the missing video, the original piece where he goes after that Are You Serious? The oil lady, as I used to call them. So I remember them saying that FFG's a grifter and Gorlic bread's a grifter, all that kind of stuff. However, I want to draw your attention to this video being 8 minutes and 4 seconds long. Obviously, with like a 30-second intro and a 45-second outro. Obviously, guys, actually genuinely embarrassing. So yeah, shout out to the farms. I couldn't find it anywhere else, and I went and I had a look around the farms around the date that it was posted, and I found an archive of it, so thank you very much to the Kiwi farms. I guess we're just going to get straight into this and see if it's any more interesting than the Gorlic bread one or the FG one, because remember, this is Salah, who will not attack a woman in any way. Let's go. That's pretty loud. Why are you always so loud?
Hello guys, what's up everybody? I'm just one.
Jesus Christ, his fucking volume is all over the fucking place. Okay, fantastic. So this is about him addressing a hypocrite, like he said. Yep, that's a whole lot of stuff, I guess. It's from the helpfulprofessor.com. Thanks, shout out helpfulprofessor.com.
I'm not into a drama things.
Oh, another subscribe thing. It's been 5 seconds since your last subscribe thing.
But this hypocrisy is out of control. I just wanted to point it out for you all.
Fantastic.
First of all, I'm gonna do it with camera off, just like the whole shit actors doing it day over day.
Did he say the whole shit actors? you shit actors.
And then let's get into it.
Fantastic.
Starting with the story, this moron, she stole a video from my most recent live stream and she put it on her channel as a monetized video just for...
Okay, but that doesn't mean she's hypocritical. Science of Life, Salah shows Julia and Harry, Are You Serious? Okay. I'm not seeing what's hypocritical so far about this, but we'll continue.
For views and money, you know, without doing any edit. Nothing. None. And after that...
I didn't watch it, so I have no idea if that's true or not.
I made my own edit with many extra pictures for me with our pets.
Wow, what a sick burn. I was upset that they did that, so what I decided to do instead was releasing my own video covering the same topic. It's like, yo, you got them? Oh, you out there giving them more content. I never get when like the people who are being reacted to act like this when they're upset and they think, I will make more content for you to react to. Ha, that'll own you.
He has the nerve to call me out and said, you are welcome as Sultan Salah. If you need more ideas, hit me up. I would be glad to manage your...
But did you have to look off screen? Because you had that voice where you clearly had turned away from your microphone for a little bit, so you obviously were looking at something. Did Harry escape or something like that? Okay, you're welcome, Al Sultan Salah. If you need any more ideas, hit me up. I'd be glad to manage your channel for a small monthly fee. You must feel shame a little bit to steal my content without doing any editing. Also, you need to thank me a lot to give you free content without my permission to approve it for you to steal it and make it monetized in order to get money off my videos and live streams. That was one breath. That was one sentence, bro. Jesus fuck. Yeah, well, obviously, if like I don't really agree with just posting like totally unedited things. I've never really done that myself. But I haven't watched the video, so I can't comment on it at all.
Channel for a small monthly fee. Like how hypocrisy you are. Oh my god.
I've heard that soundbite floating around, so okay, that's where it comes from. I thought it was a live stream or something like that. A hypocrisy you are. Oh, fantastic. I'm just gonna make a point. Maybe he got rid of this because people like pointing out about the being a hypocrite thing. And obviously Salah, who was pretending to be like a really strict fundamental Muslim, and then all those like audio clips come out and the text come out between him and Kaibella. The hypocritical argument, really not a good one for Salah to be going for here.
And after I saw her channel and she made this post, actually I just saw it today.
Why are you
and
quiet
then I commented for her, you must feel shame a little bit to steal my content without doing any editing.
Oh fuck's sake, I literally just read this.
Also, you need to thank me a lot to give you a free content without my permission to approve it for you to steal it and make it monetized in order to...
I don't think you can give someone like permission to steal something from you, because then I think you're giving them permission to just take it. It's not stealing then.
To get money off my videos and live streams. Moving to the hypocrisy point, after I upload my gaming video reviewing GTA 6 game and compare it with GTA 5 without harassing or being obsessed with anyone like...
Okay. So you're doing comparison between GTA 6 and GTA 5, graphics comparison review, and more details. Okay, fantastic. Great views there, by the way, Salah. You're definitely not a grifter, just getting it just over 8 minutes as well. Fuck these people. Holy fucking shit. This is a hypocritical thing, though, once again, because of course they're calling FFG a grifter because she makes videos on Chantel, and Gorlic Bread's a grifter because he makes video, and now they're accusing, are you serious of being a grifter for taking content and uploading it? And it's like, bro, this video is 8 minutes and 4 seconds long. You're making these like 8 minutes and 18 seconds long, which is like, it appears to be you just doing a side-by-side thing. Do I think that probably falls under fair use? Potentially falls under fair use. You are just taking two different people, like two copyrighted things, and just putting them side by side. Do a comparison piece. Could be considered that, so that should be fine. But you're just being a grifter because you're always making it just over 8 minutes. Do you need to make it 8 minutes long? Obviously not. Like, I'm pretty sure we get the idea after a couple of minutes. You're just making it 8 minutes long so you can stick mid-roll ads in.
the whole shit actors. She stole again my whole video and other gaming channels videos, and she add only one edit saying...
Well, obviously not. Well, like, obviously not, because, like, their video was 25 minutes long. Your video was 8 minutes long. So unless they played your video 3 times in a row back to back, I'm pretty sure they did add some stuff to it.
Why you stole other content, Salah? Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
What? Didn't you are the one who stole my whole pet's video and whole Chantel's videos every day?
Well, they not say if they're adding commentary, they're not stealing like Chantel's. So, like I said, I haven't seen the pet video. They claim there's no editing in it. I have to admit, now I don't believe you at all, Salah, because now you're saying there was no editing in this video, which is over 3 times longer than your actual video.
Sit on your ass and being lazy just like the other trash shit actors?
Trash shit actors.
The zombies cannot see the truth, of course. After I saw her video by coincidence again...
I really hope it is not just going to be us sitting here reading through fucking comments. Oh my god, should I read these? Or should I allow them to read it first? Okay, I'm just going to read it. Fuck it. And now you consider as stealing the contents from all of these creators you just previewed, just like what you are doing every day, stealing content from Foodie Beauty channel with your laziness. Are you serious? What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck was that? Was that a point? Okay, I'm assuming you're just saying you're being hypocritical because I believe that you're stealing. It's not like you consider us stealing. Or she is accusing him of stealing other people's footage on his upload, but she's saying, well, you steal Foodie Beauty, which is not the same. Are you serious? Like, does like a 25-minute long video on your 8-minute long video, they're not stealing your content, they are transforming your content, they're making it 3 times longer. If you're just taking 2 different people's like footage and putting it side by side, like I said, could it be fair use? Potentially, but whatever, it probably isn't. Assalamu alaikum ya Salah. I don't know what, I thought I'd give it a shot reading that, and I think I did okay. It seems like you need a little help with creativity and originality. I posted this, whatever that is, on December 14th, Signs of Life, Salah shows Julie. You posted the day after our cute pets reveal, which is basically the same as mine. You could just ask for tips rather than accuse others of stealing content. On another note, your behavior and demeanor is not that of a respectable Arab man. Surely you don't act like this online. Allah yadik. Yes, I did laugh because it said yadik. I did laugh. Okay, I'm going to leave that in. I was like, is that culture insensitive? I don't know, but yadik. I also love that Salah clearly is so upset he thumbed down comments. Thumbed down comments doesn't do anything, by the way. The hypocrisy is out of control. You proud to steal my content showing our pets and then post it up to your channel without editing or doing anything, and then you got the nerve to calling me out of do some commentary on gaming videos without harassing them. Oh, how loser you are. Seriously. Okay, that doesn't make any fucking sense because, like, are you serious? It's not harassing you if they uploaded a video of you showing off your pets. That's not them harassing you in any way. Harassing has to be some form of, like, connection to you. They have to be going and, like, messaging you or sending it to you and saying, hi, you suck, I did this video better than you. That would make more sense of them harassing you with that video. They're not doing it. This video I'm making right now is not harassing Salah or Foodie Beauty or anything like that because they don't have to watch it, and I hope they never do watch it. So it's not harassment. Okay, I'm going to hit play now, and hopefully they do not go through this entire thing. Biggest problem is, like I said, I haven't seen this video, so I don't know how fair use it is, okay?
I left a comment on the stalling gaming video on her channel, and I said,
okay, we're just going to skip to after this, I can't be fucked.
Then after she saw my comment, and she was desperately waiting for it, obviously, to show the people that she's important a little bit now, because a Sultan Salah commented on her video in person, and she said, Assalamu alaikum Salah,
bro,
it seems like you need a little help.
Bro, undeniable cringe. You made it sound like they instantly responded, but it was like, as you see, there is a bit of a difference in the timing there. So it's not like they instantly responded to. Bro, I never get this like ego thing that comes with like, oh, you think you're so much because Al Sultan Salah. It's like, oh my god, cringe. That's like if I call myself King Gorlworld Ireland. It's like, I bet you wish King Gorlworld Ireland would comment on your lowly pleb videos. Cringe fucking bro. You are shit at everything you do. And why is shit? So we come back to this shit. You're shit at everything you do. Do not get a fucking ego about yourself. It's embarrassing.
And by your logic, if I'm not properly representing an Arab man, then you are an extremely poor example for a Westerner. You literally made a video with my content. You have no business or room to talk whatsoever about stealing content when your whole presence on
Okay, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know if Are You Serious is Westerner or Arabic. I have no idea. I also don't care, because why the fuck would I care about that? But obviously missing the point entirely, because your behavior and demeanor is not that of a respectable Arab man, when the argument is because Salah is like trying to portray himself as like a super fundamentalist like Islamic man. That's like the argument I think a lot of people are kind of going for. But saying like you're a bad example of a Westerner because you watch Foodie Beauty, it's like didn't Foodie Beauty herself recently say that the vast majority of her audience is a Western audience? Like, so it sounds like an actual normal display of a Westerner then. Really weird. It's just Salah very slowly reading it and not really understanding things, and occasionally adding sound bites of just like, what do you mean by that? You know, like random voice clips like that, and you're just like, okay, who edited this? Who thought this was like a cool slam dunk edit? Like, I'm assuming it's Salah because it's like his kind of 15-year-old sense of humor, but it's just like, oh, really, bro? We're doing that? Also, the argument is not like that you're stealing content. Like, you're accusing Are You Serious of stealing content, okay, because you think, you know, they uploaded something without editing it. Like I said, I didn't see it. But Are You Serious is accusing you of not being very creative because you copied their idea. Not that you stole their content, but that you copied their idea because they did something about your pets, and then a day later you did something about the pets. So, like I said, not really sure Sal's getting what the point is here.
YouTube depends on this. Just imagine that your whole channel is based on stealing the content from Foodie Beauty and Sultan Salah. This is what
it's so cringe that you say Al Sultan Salah. Like, you should just, why not just me? Why don't you say when you steal it from me? You know, like a normal human being would do, and talk about yourself in like the first person, as opposed to talking about yourself in the third person, whilst also referring to yourself as a king over and over again. Fucking cringe. Holy fuck.
you are good for. But don't take my word for it.
I would have had the smug chortle like listed in the script. It's like, no, chortle.
Let's look at your channel, shall we?
Let's look at it. Let's go.
So
that's why I called him the oil person. Look at that. What was with that clip for?
You have 202 videos on your channel,
yep,
and 98% of those videos are basically the content of Foodie.
Did you go through and check? I guarantee he did.
Beauty. Here we go.
Okay.
So let's take a tour on her channel and see her videos first.
Okay, yep. There's videos. What the fuck? Why is everything so annoying? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm not listening to that looped laughing thing over. Oh my god, are we going forever? How much longer does this go for? Oh my god. I get it. Okay, I guess we're just scrolling. We're just gonna skip.
Like you don't feel embarrassing or something?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, we finished the
He spoke after 45 seconds. Holy fuck.
videos. Now we are heading for
Did he actually, like, he scrolled through every single
the live streams,
video.
And let's see.
Oh my god, please tell me you're not going to do this. Oh my god, he's scrolling all the way back to the top again. You didn't need to scroll to the top again. It was already at the top. Oh my god, we're just going to do it with live streams as well. I'll skip to the end again.
Oh, well.
Oh my god, he finally spoke again. It just took 30 seconds of slowly scrolling. And I do mean slowly scrolling. It's not like he's blurring through it quickly to be like, look at all these videos. He is like line by line ticking down. Remember, this is the guy who's currently calling Are You Serious a grifter, Gorlic Bread a grifter, FFG a grifter, all of them grifters for like stealing content when his content is literally looking at their YouTube channel right now, and also criticizing people for making the videos just over 8 minutes long when a minute of this has been scrolling through thumbnails.
All friggin' live streams are about us.
Yes.
Me and Foodie Beauty only.
Yes. Are you sure it's not about Foodie Beauty and Al Sultan Al Salah?
Now I see who's stealing the content.
No one. No one. You still haven't proven anything. We literally scrolled all the way to the bottom again. Jesus Christ. I was like, I will prove that you stole my content. here's some videos. It's like, okay, we're gonna prove where they stole videos? Because I guarantee Foodie Beauty sitting here talking about Weight Watchers was not an hour and 14 minutes long. I watch a lot of her videos. They're very rarely an hour and 14 minutes long. Up in Smoke Tour, her showing off her hepatitis B results. You know, Foodie Beauty talking about her hepatitis B results, I guess. I'm pretty sure she didn't do that for like 2 hours long. Are we scrolling all the way back to the top again? Oh my god, I'd stick my dick in a blender.
Community posts.
Oh my god. Bro, the how hypocrisy you are! How the fuck can you dare fucking criticize someone about stealing content when all you're doing is slowly scrolling up and down their YouTube page, skipping again until he talks.
Even your community post is about us?
Oh, this one was only 20 seconds long at least. Fantastic. Well, I don't know why you're upset. They're clearly your friend. Here's a picture of you two together.
Obviously you are lifeless and want our lives so bad, aren't you?
I don't, bro, you're literally at this point making a video where you're scrolling through someone's community tab posts and not actually addressing any of them. I'm gonna say, come on, that's a bit much.
Don't deny it, because you do.
Don't deny it, because you do. Haha. I really hope in the script it just said, haha. Okay, it's a bit of a graphical change because I had a bit of a hiccup on the farms. I think I was getting more issues, so I quickly just downloaded it here, so let's go. Why is it so quiet now? Oh my god, you suck at everything, Salah, I hate you. Oh, good. It didn't really matter because we're not talking, we're still scrolling. Okay, jeez. Criticism does not make you smarter or better than the one you're criticizing. In fact, the stuff you're critical of in others is the same stuff you don't like about yourself. Okay, that sounds like a really stupid quote that doesn't make any sense. But fantastic. But that is me just being obviously critical about myself because I was critical of that quote. You know, I think that's how it works, is me saying a quote was stupid means that I'm actually secretly stupid. So fucking stupid. Fantastic. Doesn't really have anything to do with, like, stealing content or anything like that. So, fine, unless you're admitting that the content is actual criticism, but you're trying to slam dunk. It's like, haha, well, we own you because your criticism means that you're the bad person actually for daring criticize us. But so if it's criticism, then they're not stealing your content because that means it would be covered by fair use. So, yeah, Salah, you gotta pick one. Sounds like Foodie Beauty might have written this script because, like I said, Foodie Beauty always likes to argue both sides at the same time. Well, you aren't being critical of my content. You're just stealing it. You're so evil. But also, if you are, anyway, it means you suck for being critical. That kind of shit.
Let me educate you with this wisdom.
Bro,
criticism does.
I love he sat there for like fucking a solid 10 seconds on that. Like I skipped it obviously, but he sat for 10 seconds just showing this. And now he's going to speak. Bro, it's almost like if you didn't sit there for 10 seconds, you wouldn't be able to put a mid-roll ad in. Oh, what a grifter you are. How hypocrisy you are.
Doesn't make you smarter or better than the one you are
criticizing. Oh my god, is
criticizing.
he just slowly read? He left it up there with enough time for people to read it, and now he's reading it himself.
In fact, the stuff you are critical of in others is
Critical.
the same stuff you don't.
Well, my problem is the stuff that I'm tennis is off. Critical. That's fantastic.
Like about yourself. So when you imagine that I'm stealing other content while I'm not, because I do a lot of edit and commentary and add a lot of points.
Is this the point they were going for? You did not add a lot of commentary and points. Didn't you steal like an entire person's like actual like gameplay video and just put it in the background of your video? That's not you being like oh I'm changing, I'm adapting it. It's because I'm putting in my points. Well, no. You're not changing his gameplay. His gameplay is background noise. If I played a full Chantel video in the background, just a full hour-long Chantel live stream, and I sat there the entire time going, so guys, I started playing Persona Reload there recently. It's actually a pretty good game. See, my favorite character would have to be, and if I just start talking about Persona for an hour straight, then I would just be stealing her content because I'm just using her content as background noise. I'm not actually referring to it. I'm not transforming her content in any way.
By the way, most of the videos of my gameplays, and there's a big gap between gameplay and new game review.
There's not.
Someone like you will never get it.
There's not. So as a gamer, there's not really, because most people like rush out and they try and buy the game and like play the game as quickly as possible so they can talk about the game that they have played, and they're showing the gameplay that they have played. It's still the same thing. They're not referring to it's the difference between like a let's play and like a game review, but gameplay is included in a game review. So you don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
I will not waste my valuable time to explain it for you.
You don't understand this, and I will not explain it to you. Solid argument. BTFO, are you serious, oil lady?
Unlike you, just copy and paste and stream snipe the other without concern that you are stealing other efforts.
There you go. You got
Be
that sentence out. There's a deep breath in the middle of that sentence. Like he really did struggle at one point, but he got
Honest
it.
with yourself, and don't think you are an angel. Go criticize yourself first. Trust me, you're gonna find a million of mistakes that you have to be aware of it.
Everyone makes mistakes, though. That's such a lame criticism. Well, you can't criticize me. I think you might have made mistakes before in the past. It's like, yes. Yes, I have. That does not mean I can't criticize you, though.
Alright guys,
done?
thank you for
Oh,
watching
God.
and
We
stay tuned
literally
for
have a
pointing
20-second outro. Fucking grifter.
out the hypocrisy of another moron
The
soon.
hypocrisy.
Have a lovely day.
Fantastic. Oh my god. And then we actually just have like a 10-second outro. Whose is this? Did you steal this from someone too? Okay, I guess that's going to be it. I've covered the 4 videos now in total. I'm going to mix them together. I try and make them a wee bit fun because I think it's... I don't know how really fun these are. Because they're just kind of awkward, in my opinion. I think I was really right not to cover them at the time that they came out, because they're just, like, awkward. And like I said, I don't really get involved in drama. Especially, I don't feel the need, like, to, like, defend other creators. Other creators, I'm assuming, are all grown-ups. I'm assuming they can defend themselves. Like I always say, like, if, like, someone comes up to me, you don't feel the need to defend me. I'm okay. I'm a grown-ass man. I can defend myself if I choose to. I guess it's gonna be it, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.